Hello and welcome back. A few different changes here. I've changed my microphone mount, so it's a little closer. Should sound a bit better, hopefully. And it's out of my way a bit more as far as like reaching the keyboard goes. I can get in front of it because it's off on a low arm to the left. Anyway, that's great. And then I also have a new chair, which you can't see because it's hidden behind me, but it's a Miller Embody, which is a very well-renowned chair, and I love it already. Big investment, but I think it's well worth it. Keep you back healthy, you know. And as I freelance from home and work from home quite often, then it'll pay for itself, you know. What do I feel like playing today? As the title is, it's How to Struggle, the guide. I think most combinations here are struggle, apart from maybe the SMG, because I do think that's quite strong, generically speaking. I would like to see a Lilith run pop off. So let's aim for that. It is... I don't see it working with the batgun, but synergistically it should work with the batgun, so we'll give it a go. Just in case you guys want to see the weapons under me. If you don't know, there's a pistol, shotgun, crossbow, flame cannon, dual SMG, which is probably my personal favorite. It's the one I've made it furthest with, and it combos so strongly with like just elemental in general, and any procs really. So that's great. And there's a bad gun, which we'll soon see, and the grenade launcher, which is risky play because of the self-damage potential there. But it's good. It's very strong, high damage, and I've tried runs in the past where if you go like Hina, for instance, with grenade launcher, the shadow clones deal the same amount of damage without you having to worry about self-damage. So that's like possibility. Even just picking up the magical daggers option, where they fly around and do damage equal to your bullet damage, it's a good option with it as well. But look, we'll give this a go. That sounds horrifying, but why not? You know, I've gotta get good eventually. And I have unlocked one perk, which may help me in kind of this run through, which is 4% more XP gained. Oh, there's a lot of mobs. Oh, that's an enemy. Sneak through there, pick up that XP. Try and get some of those ignite procs, that's really helpful. Maybe I'll try and pick up Pyro quite soon, actually, because that would probably help. The attack speed bonus that you get from this won't be that helpful. You get a little bit of damage. 30% damage from picking them all up, which would kind of help. I think maybe I have to go freeze though, straight up. That's going to be terrible, but the 40% more damage would be nice. Yeah, I think the freeze will be most helpful, especially if I can get frostbite popping off. Okay, we got some stuff happening here, that's good. Good to see. If I can push my minion damage up quite a bit, then I would love to, but I don't know, like it's 8 base. I think she gets some decent perks for it as she levels up. But it's still like, it's hard to push that, I feel, for endgame scaling. Especially in these later darkness levels, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong, we'll see. Sometimes you just gotta find out the hard way. Struggling and failing most of the time until you get a win here and there, a good combo, you know? A lot of the RNG comes down to the upgrades you get from the bosses, specifically the first and third, I think. Yeah, well, we're going Frostbite. There's a lot of good options there, but we're going Frostbite because that should help quite a bit. Fairly substantially. Give me all that XP that I can get there. I'm gonna start wanting to pick up extra prodges too, so I can proc more of this more often. Almost got another level. That could be the extra prodges that I'm talking about. Oh, there's a lot of enemies coming in now though. That XP up there would do it, but I don't think I can get there. Ooh, that was unlucky, but kind of fortunate, to be honest. Where was that XP? Was it further up? No, it's probably in that huge pack there. Well, look, we're not looking too great so far, and the end could be near. But we'll see what we can muster together here. Okay, that's good. We don't have the additional prodges that I would love to see right now. I mean, we could try this. It will synergize with damage, summon damage increasing more later on, but I don't know about that one. I think the focus that's required to be able to keep doing it, maybe not so great, but I'll try it. Ouch. Ouch. Oh, that's 2 damage. Gotta be careful now. I didn't notice the boss was in that pack either. Blast some through there. See, there's not that much damage through the lens even, you know? It's, this is what I'm talking about with the struggle. My freezes on the boss with Frostbite only do 1% damage each time, so that could be a long battle there. Still don't know if you can overwrite your freezes, so you only really have to hit it roughly 100 times, you know? Alright, that's not going to be enough for a level, I don't think, no. But it wouldn't be bad to get. The other boss is going to be coming in soon. This is just, I'm going to say it's basically a waste of time. But not entirely. Because you never know. There we go, that's the other boss. Maybe we can get all bosses up at once. Maybe that's the challenge here. Probably not possible because of the overwhelming screen bullshit that'd be going on. And there we are. The boom got me, which is rare. Usually you just get overwhelmed by mobs and get hit by them, but cheeky boom in there. Alright, well, definitely back to menu with that one. Maybe we can pull it off with a lesser dark encounter. I may even try that, but what do we need for that? 6,300. We'll work towards that. Let's just go for Darkness 1. Nice and easy. Theoretically. I might still struggle. Probably will, to be honest. God, they target so randomly, those summons, they don't go to the closest. Maybe they always try and go to the closest to you? That doesn't seem right either, but maybe. Okay, so I might go Pyro off the bat here. Because I think that will help substantially. Because apparently the Ignite's stack too, so that's quite potent damage output when your bullets suck, like these ones do. It's still unconfirmed, by the way, I haven't tested that. But, I mean, I can't disagree with it yet, because I just don't know. Out of these options, I think I'm going to go Frost Mage. Get some freezes happening too. If I can combo that with a bit of Frostbite and the Ignites, we might have something going on here. What do we want here? Bullet damage. Oh, Splinter could be amazing, so I think I will do this. Even the piercing could be alright. Probably not, but I mean the knockback will be good. But if we can get Splinter, that is core to getting some damage spread going on. Especially because that'll still proc off the summons killing things, which, again, may never happen, doing only 8 damage each, but I'm not going to dismiss it yet. I also really want to see the glyphs in action, so hopefully I can make that happen soon. That is tempting. Every 4 shots we shoot relatively fast, kind of. We will do it, but it's a reluctant choice. I just don't know about that. But the AoE on that ball is so good. Ah! I think we go Frostbite here. Okay, got some stuff going on here. Oh, that's dangerous, but we made it through. Got a level up. Just realised the volume might be quite quiet for you guys. Oops. Turn it up a little bit. I don't have too many great options here. I guess we'll go with Vitality. Never hurts to have more life. It would be great to have something a bit more offensive, because we're still struggling in that regard, but it's alright. We'll get another life back at level 10, because of that rune perk that we've got. And then possibly regen soon after. Fire rate could be good, honestly. Double shot though is what I really do need. Oh, we are going down. Let's not die. Playing recklessly there, because I thought double shot would be more impactful than it probably was, you know? I Really need Splinter. That will be hugely noticeable and impactful. That was great. Love to see it. Still no Splinter. We got bullet. We don't want fire rate negative, honestly. I'll take that over those other things. Magnetism is really good. Yeah, maybe we should get magnetism. Maybe. Yeah. Magnetism is solidly good. You honestly can't go too wrong. I'd love to get that boss down soon. Shield's back for now. Let's try and keep it active. Fanfire, even that could be decent, to be honest. That is also a good one to have, so I might do that with this setup. Probably more impactful than Fanfire, because we got 12 shots going out behind us instead of the 10 around us, yeah. Yeah, that was a good choice. They also do full damage. So specifically for batgun, this is just objectively better. Unless maybe you have the minus 666 MO thing, then you could make an argument for the otherwise. Do we want fire rate stuff? This tree is just not very exciting. These two, very good. That one, very debatable. Bounce is great if you don't have Pierce, to be fair. So that, maybe. Would also love move speed, but out of these options, I honestly think I might go the fire rate and hopefully get that bounce happening, because bounce is very impactful for this setup, for the bats. That boss has got to be dead soon, surely. Yeah, okay, well we gotta make our way back there somehow. Great. What do we got? I'll take it, but unless that affects my fire rate, I don't know if it does. It may not be that impactful for me. Okay. We've already got frostbite. I don't see lightning being that beneficial to me. Ice shards also really not that beneficial. I think pickup range is going to be the play here. I mean, I could get this fucking bullshit. Maybe I should. Yeah, whatever. It's probably better than that one pickup range. Get a new tree going. Could be potentially good. I'd love some fusillade action soon. Get double progers, that would be good. Take aim, we don't need, although eventually may be nice. Tends to refill 1 ammo, 20% range. That is our better course of getting to the end. So I think I will. The reload stuff, actually, no, I do want the reload stuff, because that one is just so potent. End game, like you're always getting so many kills that it's just an instant reload, basically. And there's really no downside to having an instant reload. Ooh, that was reckless of me. Ooh, shit. This could be over. Please no, I like this run. I like it. Ah! What is it with me and dying on this character to explosions? Gosh darn it. I we have now got enough points, so I believe to go for one of these. And I think I want to see the glyph. I think that's what I'm interested in right now. Like, I don't care for Prolift that much. It's probably good, to be honest, especially if they do stack and it spreads the entire stack. But it's only a chance, so I don't know. Maybe if it's a chance to spread the entire stack, because it's spreading the status effect, maybe. I don't know, each thing might have its own stack share. That's just always good, but it does come with a downside. But 25% bullet damage, fire rate, very good. I just think this is fun. I want to see gun glyph in action. Potentially even with the exact same loadout. Again, Darkness 1 though. Maybe I'll try bet out a fucking 10-minute one. I still don't know what the differences are for these, but maybe 10 minutes is a good thing to try out. As long as it still counts towards progression, that is. Otherwise, sad days, but... Okay, gun glyph, absolutely huge for ailment things, I reckon. I would love to max that out to be a 5-second cooldown. Gun glyph would be insanely dangerous with grenade launcher though. Ooh. That'd be funny. Double shots. Yeah, we want double shot. We haven't got anything on proc yet, but it's still a winner in my eyes. Once we do. So I'll try and get Pyro first, now that I've got extra prodges. Then we'll go from there, I guess. Still no Pyro, but that's okay. We can go towards Splinter, which is another crucial thing to get, in my opinion, for this sort of a run. I would love the bullet that fires behind me too at this point in time. That was so close. Got through, gets the XP. I might have to go Frost first, but that's okay. Frost is fine. It's good, I just prefer Pyro at this point probably, which is a weird one, but... Catch the gap there, keep my shield up and running. Yeah, I lost my shield, but got some good kills in there at least. Alright, we get Splinter. Great, now we just need Pyro, and we should get some good stuff going on. Very nice, Pyro. Insta-pick. I don't care what the other things were, really. I need that Pyro going on. And this is when it starts to come together. Alright. Let's keep it together. Very good, very good. Increase the burn damage. Nice, nice, nice. That's what we want. Now we just need Fusillade, or 5 behind and then Fusillade. And we basically have got what we wanted last time around. Frostbite is a big player here. That was a tough choice though. Fireball also very good, but I think Frostbite is what we need to set these chains off. Sorts my clear out more than my single target, but... With batgun, single target is kind of just dealt with, hopefully, with the amount of prodges that are going out. Get them all in there. Surely you must be down soon. Yep, very good. What do we get? What do we get? Okay, the same one again. You know, unoriginal, but I'll be okay with it. Again, I would love Fireball, but I'm going to go with Frostfire because that's big for damage. Very big for damage, which I need right now. Need all of this XP, please. I still wish there was a way to suck that up. Like destroying a tree could be a great option, guys. Okay, so this is a boring round. I've already got Frostbite, so I don't need that. I guess move speed, because I don't know if I believe in Fanfire being that great of an option, but maybe? The more bullets the better, I guess. Yeah, maybe move speed. Yeah, I think move speed's the play here. I mean, it's basically an XP boost, because of how quickly you can pick up the XP then. It does definitely help. Let's get down here quickly. Give me that one. Thank you. Magnetism would have been nice there. Get them away from me. God damn it. Great stuff. What do we want? What do we got? I think out of these things, we'll go for fire rate and get some bounces happening, because that is also huge, to be honest. But fire rate itself, just nice to have. A fan the fire, whatever it's called, comes up again, maybe I'll take it. Because I can shoot 12 bullets now pretty quickly, I suppose. Why am I... Sometimes I just feel like killing the trees, but like, the fact that I just tried to then, not a great time. We get bounce. Bounce is good. Bounce and fire rate, very nice to have. Boom, 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 boom. Beautiful. That basically means that every proj will have basically a 100% chance to ignite, because it'll hit twice. I think that's how that works. Very good to see. Okay, second boss here. Let's see how long you last. I think we can make pretty light work here, to be honest. Looks like you're basically permanently frozen, which is good to see. Yeah, look at that, beautiful. So we've got that. No good for us. Bounce. Good meme. I think we want that. Although that would also be really good. 66% fire rate. More spread is fine. Bullet damage is fine. No knockback is also fine. I think the double bounce is actually better. We wouldn't lose a life if we did that, but we've got 4, so we can afford to lose one, I think. That basically doubles the damage output. And that probably comes close to a 2, to be honest, but I think this is just funner. Triple bounce sounds great to me. Especially with the splinter going on. Because I take it they've all got decent range, so that they can actually bounce a few times. We definitely do not want Pierce, but that's not Pierce, that's just more ammo fire rate and bullet speed. That could be nice. Out of these options, it's that or magnetism, and I think that's a bit funner. Although magnetism would speed up the run a bit. But that's just generically good for now, so I think I'll do it. Get as much XP as I can here. Spam out some bullets, let them deal with the mess. Keep running. There's only 4 minutes left on the clock. I'm super curious to see if the 10-minute options do count as progression, because that would be good. I don't know if they're easier or harder, to be honest, but this one seems fine. But it's darkness 1, I think, so that's understandable. We could do move speed, I think, out of these potential choices. It's probably the way to go. I mean, that's tempting, but I think, yeah, move speed's XP, you know? Can get some potential extra burns out of this too, like that seems pretty good. With our increased burn damage. Maybe we can just be a burn build. Like, not actually firing. Because we do proc stuff out of this. Kinda interesting, I guess. It probably wouldn't work yet, but maybe eventually. I lost my shield, but that's fine. Let's just fire out a bunch of shit and see what happens. I think we should be seeing the next boss pretty soon. Some prodigy guys appearing, so that would make sense. But I don't know the schedule for the 10-minute runs. We want the fireballs, that's just good. Although this stuff could be nice, and the bullet speed is fun. Let's go bullet speed. It's potential range as well. Which I think that's how that works, even with the batgun, I'm not sure, but... Okay, we're seeing some good work being done here. I think the speed was a decent choice. Fireballs would have been great too, I'm not gonna lie, but... Oh man, the damage is so spread out though with this setup. I just want damage. Just want levels, rather. The XP. XPZs. We don't want Pierce. We could go for this. Get the... with a reload rate too. Ooh. We'll go reload rate, because that could be our downfall if we don't start to work on that. I doubt it will be, because of the amount of prodigies bouncing, like that kind of keeps us uptime for damage while we reload. But that's also another reason why the reload tree would be so great, because we can get so much passive killing done between clips, even if we're not firing, and get a huge amount of reload speed. So I think we made the right choice. So much wasted XP on the ground everywhere. Ah! I'm gonna go fireballs here, I think. Actually, no, I think we go this. If I can get the 1 minute recharge, that would be really nice. And secure the run, even though it's only... Ooh, dangerous. Okay, things suddenly got much more difficult there, with 1 minute and 45 seconds to go. But... we had not realized our full bounce potential until now, with the being circled around. This is when it starts to get really fun. And I think now we want the... Ooh, more life could be good to secure the run. I think we might do that. The fireball would have been great though. Yeah, I think we'd just go life. Play it safe, you know? We don't need to reinvent the wheel here. Don't need maximum damage output, we just need enough. And with all of our ignites and the bouncing, I think we probably have enough. Hopefully. Is that... No, there's no one there. Well, there might have been someone at the door. I think we'll go for this, but bullet speed, no, bullet damage we don't need. Although that's the only way to get to the 20% assassinate, and that would be nice. So let's give that a go. And the bullet speed is actually really good. Like, look at that! Look at that goodness. Pick up some more of that. Ooh, that was close. But we're also doing fine, and we'll get an extra life back here by the look of it. Because I think it's every 5 levels, yes. Great to see. I don't care for that one. The other one would be more optimal, so I might just do this for now. Although even the fire rate, if I take damage recently, would have been good. Because that's just my entire amount of time remaining. I could have kept that active, basically. That's alright. Alrighty then. We're almost there. 30 seconds to go. Max ammo plus 2 reload rate. That's not that impactful. I think this is the way to go. Extra bullet out behind me. I still would love to see Fusillade, but I don't think I will. Unless it's in the next upgrade option. Ouch. Unnecessary damage, but I mean, it sounded like I took damage there, so I might have. Well, there's no point for that. I guess we do Fireball. Eventually took it anyway, guys. And everything dies. Nice. Alright, so let's see. That's 6,000 points. What did that get me, though? It doesn't count. Okay. Good to know. So now we roll that back. And do the same thing. Maybe we can do Darkness too. Maybe we can do Darkness too. I think as long as you get the right upgrades. I mean, we struggled the first couple of times, but we'll one last shot, and then I'll take a little break from streaming anyway. You guys don't need this to last forever, and we've been going for what, 36 minutes by the look of it? Something along those lines. Alright, we're getting some stuff going on. Oh, we could have upgraded our thing to be 1 second quicker. Oh well. Bonk. Nice. That glyph will be so great once fully maxed out. I'm sure so many people probably underrate that. They're bullets, so they'll activate procs and everything. Like, that's just good. I don't see how you can not choose that, to be honest, but... I feel like our shield isn't up, but I can't see. But I'm pretty sure we just got hit. I don't know. Fire rate might be nice. I think we go for this. Oh no, we still got our shield, that's great. Pick up some XPZs. Hope to get Pyro out of this, because that would help in the short term and the long term. But it would solve this overwhelming issue that we're just about to encounter. No Pyro, but we do get Freeze. That should help. I'd love to have Frostbite too right now, to be honest, but we can't have it all. Okay, those glyphs are helping freeze things. That's amazing. Got our buff there. Great XP. Okay, rapid fire in there, get some stuff going on. No Pyro. Unfortunate. Maybe we take an early one of these. It's suboptimal at this point in time, but once we get stuff happening, it'll be nice to have. Probably should have just taken Magnetism, but it also doesn't really help too much at this stage of the game, you know? That's gonna be a good one. They only do 1 damage each, I think, but... they do freeze. Alright, we just gotta hold this together, you know? Just bring it home. Easy. Okay, boss is coming in hot. Sweep around here, pick up that little XP that's just sitting there. Slip through. Oh, that's not great. Yep, there we go. Expected, but okay, maybe. This character does come with 4 life, which is great. Helps a lot. I don't think this one's going anywhere, guys. I'm sorry to say. I wish I could have come through with a 20-minute run one, but may not happen this episode, you know? May not happen. Yes, that will help. Come on. Yes, that also helps. Sometimes you just gotta get in there and activate them to die. Oh. Okay, that might have helped, I don't know. None of this shit's good for me. The dagger's probably the best choice and it's terrible, to be honest, so that's not good. Look, we'll go the dagger. It can get in there and do a bunch of damage, I'm sure, but long run, it's not going to be doing much for us, so... And even now it's doing like bugger all. The problem is it doesn't activate any of our procs once we get that stuff going, and it's just never going to do much damage. Wow. We need pyro. Oh, no. Didn't mean to hit that dude. I was hoping to just sweep around him a little bit. Still no pyro. Unlucky. Frostbite might make it happen though. Boss has come in. Lovely. Second boss. Get some chargy boy action. Sweep in behind the tree. Lovely, lovely. Got our shield back. Good to see. That dagger's doing stuff in there. I don't know what it's doing, but it's doing stuff. Get all that XP, get a level up. We get pyro, finally. Is it too late? Possibly. But it is the choice that we have to make now. Even though other stuff would have been better in the short term, probably. But we need pyro if we want to try and pull this run together. We've got 2 life left, 2 hits we can take. And ouchie, that's 1 now, and we are over. There was no surviving that one there. Unfortunately, pyro was too late. Ah dear. What are we? 43. I mean, I could do another. But we will get another second less on the glyph cooldown. I really want to get that up higher, but let's just do a nice safe one, shall we? Nice safe one. Spark. Let's go all out here. Let's go on the hardest difficulty we've got. Let's try and make something wacky happen. That's a tough pick. I think I'll go Divine Blessing. I mean, no. What am I saying? We got lightning right there. We need lightning. think that did proc that. That's awesome. We might even go full lightning with the bugs as well, even though that's pretty lackluster. We don't have much else here though, although we got that. And that's probably better than the bugs. Maybe. 2 nearby enemies. I mean, it strikes 2 at a time. That's more procs, but this is probably more damage output. We'll try the buggies. What's he doing? What's the range? Oh, the range is good. Actually, lightning bug, you're not bad. I didn't think he did 22, and I also didn't think he struck anywhere on the screen. It said nearby, so I assumed he meant pretty nearby. But that's a decent distance. I'll give respect to that. I can pay that some dues, you know. Then we want this. I would love freeze too, but you know, we want the ammo. We want to be able to just fire forever. That would be good. Who needs to worry about reloading ever when we got this combo? And we've already got this. Okay then. Okay. I'd love fire rate up, if you can give me that option soon. Out of these, I think maybe you want vitality actually, so that we don't go down to 2 life when we pick up our second boss upgrade. But magnetism is nice. Look, let's go full offensive, and I will regret it later. I know that. I know I will. But it'll feel great until I do regret it, you know? And if I just play well, I won't get hit, the life won't matter. I'll always have the shield up, you know? Catch the gap, fire some out. Let's just get some damage out. I need Splinter soon, actually, that would be lovely. And I've set it, so I need to work towards it now, you know? I think that's how Sparks Lightning work. It's on hit, right? I think we go Pyro here. Or the reload one. I mean, we may not ever need it though. I think we go Pyro. Because that can scale our single target up with ignites, potentially, if that is how that works. It can also just give us this every now and then, which is great. Probably quite often, to be honest. Lost our shield, that's unfortunate, but okay. I would love to get a running gun actually, but for now, bullets, and we'll go for another bounce, because, you know, that's pretty good. I don't rate it as high as I probably should. And that tree's in the way of the boss there, but it won't be for long. There we go, and demolish him. Just absolutely deleted. Not completely, unfortunately, but very close to be, I think. There we go. Get our way up here and let's get some... Beautiful. Every third lightning strike deal double damage and generate 1 ammo. So that synergizes with our already ammo creating business going on here. We get some splinter action. We definitely take that. Tree shooting, you know, because I think you can generate your ammo off them and stuff, so that kind of helps. We want bounce here, I think. We want them all, but I think we want the bounce. The bounce is the most wacky and just absurd. It's very hard to say no to bounce. Maybe I do want the reload shenanigans soon anyway, but I don't know. I was just hoping we wouldn't need them, but we might. Yes, start getting more prodges. This is the time to do that. Yes, 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 yes. Absolutely. That was the call. This is on the hardest darkness too, so we're going pretty well. I think the bosses, or they count as elites, and they had more life at this stage, maybe double, I think. Oh no, they deal more damage, so I didn't get it from them. That's good. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, we're sustaining. We're sustaining ammo. That's all that I needed to know. Holy shit. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, there's plenty of ammo here. We got the boss coming in. Oh, we dodged that, I think, unless we had a shield up previously. I think we can keep him basically perma-frozen. No, we cannot, but we only took 1 damage. That's okay. We don't want fanfire. We may never reload. Bullet speed could be nice. Do we want that stuff? That would be good. But so would move speed. I want run and gun. I think that would probably give me my best chance at surviving. Oh, there we go. We like that. We like that a lot. Yeah, we like that a lot. We definitely won't ever need to reload again. I say as I reach 0. We want fireball. Yes, we do. That we do. That's decent, consistent damage, flat damage out that I can just throw around everywhere. And then we'll get our ignite heals soon, hopefully. That would be lovely. I think that was, if I stop shooting now, 99, 93. Yeah, that's the ignite. So I think it works. They just don't last that long. But it seems to stack. Which is great. Run and gun. Lovely. Shoot a bullet behind me. I think that's what I want right now. More bullets out there bouncing, the better for me. I don't think I've got Fusillade yet either, so that will be nice. It's just the minus spread from that, the red perk. That makes it look like I kinda do. this is a tough one. I think we want to start picking up some frost action. Beautiful. Love to see it. Sometimes I like doing that, mainly because I just can. Oh, frostbite though. When lightning strikes an enemy that is burning, creating an explosion. See, that's just really good. Frostbite is too, but that is exceptionally good. Get frostbite next time. Well, that was close. Almost just walked straight into him. Hey, hell, maybe I want life. I mean, I do want frostbite. Ah, fuck it, frostbite. Let's do that. And then life, or shadow, whichever comes next. It's too good to have stuff that scales with their life, you know. Like, my damage isn't going to grow much more. It's high, but it might not last that much longer when the big dudes show up, whereas frostbite will help out with them. We're at 57 minutes into the video. We've got 11.5 minutes to go until you guys are free. But we're almost there. These are not the things that I wanted, but I'll take some bullet speed, sure. I wonder what the optimal strategy for walking through this game is, as far as picking up XP. Like, is it best to do an H shape? It's probably best just to stand in the middle for ages, to be honest, like I have done. So you're not spreading your XP out too much, you know. None of these are really good. But I guess pickup range is nice. I think it's the nicest option. Oh, my chairs are rolling away. There we go. Alright. This is definitely a run. God, lightning's just ridiculous. See, the shield should always be up, really. I think we can go with that. We've got 10 minutes left, so that could be pretty effective, to be honest. We just lean into more damage, but I think we just go the shield. I want to make sure it's a safe run. I want to make sure it can actually be finished. This tree ain't much longer for this world. Okay, the new boys have shown up to play. I don't think they'll be lasting long. Tree is gone. Round up a bunch of them. And just delete them. Yeah, that works. Damage is good. I forget, I think we've got Frostbite now. We still don't have Shatter yet though, to my understanding. I think we go for the life. Play it nice and safe. I would prefer to get the Ignite heal going on rather than regen, because I know that'll keep me safer, but with this amount of procking going on, but yeah, I don't know if we're gonna get that option, because I don't know how the item generation, or the upgrade generation works in this game. I feel like once you've got a really big spread, your chances of actually getting the final upgrade in some of the trees is just disappears. Don't know why or how that is, but it's how I've felt it the last few runs that I've had. There's the boss. Oh, he ain't lasting long. He's pretty much gone, I reckon. Yep, he is gone. Beautiful. Lightning damage 50%? Yeah, I'll take it. Oh, Jesus. I definitely don't need bullet damage, that's for sure. Lightning damage is high. I think that's what we want. What I wouldn't mind seeing is actually an Abby shotgun run. Just spinning around with the shotgun. You'd want more clip size, so it actually dumps more than just the 2 rounds you get, but that could be a fun little project. It also means your range would be quite low, so you'd always be picking up your own XP. You might need magnetism, but you wouldn't have any wasted off the screen. That'd be fun. Might be shit, but it'd be fun. Be a fun bad. These are all bad. I don't want any of these. I'm gonna take the move speed because that's at least beneficial, but all these are trash. And they should feel bad for just showing themselves to me at this point, you know? Some tree shooting going on for the proc action. My ammo's definitely always staying up high, never need to reload, that's for damn sure. Move speed, pretty good. It's the only one that'll really do anything for me. 6 minutes left. So I think I might just stand here for a bit, because I don't need the increased power from picking up the XP just yet. So I'll just kill things. I might even let them get a bit closer, you know? Get that XP nice and close for me. Oh, that is so satisfying. I think yeah, it's the bounces that are just so nice. Oh, that's ridiculous. Bonk. Okay, plenty of XP to pick up, so we can go and do that in a second. We'll wait until at least 5 minutes on the dot. And then we should get at least a level up out of all this, surely. Alright, boss, let's get that guy out of the way then. Oh, I lost my shield. Ooh, what are they doing? I did not see anything hit me at that point, but that's alright. I can take a hit every now and then. Just preferably not too many. We don't like these. Those two will never happen. That's just bullet damage. Doesn't benefit me at all. That's the best option. And it's not great. What's going on there? Is that a tree? Yeah, it's a tree. 2+ bounce. You're too kind. The move speed also nice, but I think the 2+ bounce is what I'm going for. Absolute absurdity is what this is. More intense burns? Sure. I think that's the choice here. I've also got enough move speed that the +2 life is actually a fine choice at this point in time, I think. Let's just delete this dragon, dude. I still haven't seen what he does. In fact, I haven't seen him in a few seconds. At all. Constantly in explosions. There he goes. And now we get, like, infinite burn damage, I guess. I guess that's how this works. So... things are gonna be ticking for, like, 1,000,000 burn damage a second, hopefully. We don't want any pen. That would ruin our bouncing. Out of all of this, the lightning is sadly the best choice. I don't think it's a good one, but it is probably our best one. And again, wait, no, we need this though. That's the invincible even with 3 life. That's probably invincible at this point. With the lightning igniting too, like, oh, of course. That's just absurd. This is me getting ammo, by the way, that visual in there, I think. We go down to like 90 at the lowest. Oh, maybe I saw an 80 there for a split second. Let's get him nice and close again, you might as well. Hey, buddy. Oh, it is lagging. The lightning spam is actually slowing the game down. Incredible. I think I want to pick up some of this XP's now. Beautiful. Screw it. Let's go Mega Tank at the end here. Let's go Mega Tank. I've got the speed anyway. That will literally never happen. That I just don't benefit from. Pickup range actually, technically, is decent. Pierce is actually bad. That I don't need either. And the dragon won't come out, so pickup range it is. Hello, hello, hello. Even more ignites, stronger ignites. Or pickup range with fire rate increase. That is a tough one. I mean, pick up range, because I want to maximize my points at this point. And the fire rate is ridiculous. And then we get this anyway, so it's the best of both worlds. Big freezy ignites. The screen is clear. Okay, we've gotta wait. We've gotta get that XP in closer to us. The chain reaction is just stunning. Seconds, and now we go and pick it all up. Got regen. I guess we choose regen. Can we get another level? 37 would be big for a character that doesn't get an XP bonus, really. And I've only got 4% from the rune passive tree, so it's pretty similar to what it was. But maybe more enemies spawn in these the higher darknesses, I guess. That's the other thing to consider. Well, I do this, and if I take damage, I take damage, you know? And my damage goes up. 13 seconds, I don't think it's gonna happen even if I wanted to. Don't think I'm gonna get 38 though, that's unfortunate. That would have been nice. And there we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Very good, 13,000, almost 14,000 points. It's gonna be very tempting to dump those into the more XP, to be honest. Because I can. Or I could go 2 of those, which gets me closer to the offensive rank 15 plus. Like that will be fun. I would like that. With a batgun too? Infinite piercing batgun? Oh. Maybe I have to do rank. Maybe I have to do this. I can get that up to 4, so then we're very close to unlocking that stuff. I'm still gonna want more of that because that's just absurdly strong. But I think we do this because that's the fun choice. Wait, what? Why did this unlock? I shouldn't be able to go those yet. You should have to go 5 of that first. That's weird, because like it's 15 plus, so it's, you know, 10, 14. I guess that means that it can be the 15th. I didn't notice that with the rest. That's how that worked. Maybe it is. Very interesting. I still want that to be maxed out. But if I end the next round with enough to get that or that, then maybe I will. Actually, there's no real point to do ethereal until you can max it out, because you're not going to want that until it lasts 10 seconds. Because then you can keep it going. I honestly think that is the much funner choice. Although not for the SMG. There's honestly no good options there for the SMG offensively. Like, that does something, but the Pierce can actually damage your run, you know? It's fine though, it's every third, it's not that impactful, I guess. You're still able to do a lot of bouncing and then also get the Pierce. Maybe it's beneficial. But you're not really doing a bullet damage run when you're doing that, so yeah, may not be that impactful. But that will make non-proc runs more viable. Anyway, enough rambling on. This is good. This is going to be fun. I'll come back later for another episode, I think. Maybe today, maybe tomorrow. I'll see you then. Subscribe if you want to, all that stuff, hit the bell,